So you've heard about the amazing benefits of earthing and grounding, and you want to get started. And well, what surfaces can I ground on? Which ones will ground me? You absolutely cannot beat nature and going outside and physically connecting to the earth. Nothing's going to beat that. And that means going outside and finding those surfaces where you can get those electrons naturally from the earth. One of the best places is just your grass. If you have grass in your yard and you can stand barefoot on your grass, you're going to have amazing benefits doing that 20-30 minutes a day. Even better, if you can stand on that grass first thing in the morning, if there's a little bit of morning dew, it makes it even better because that moisture adds to the grounding. It physically grounds you even better to the earth. Any type of soil, pebbles, rocks that are touching the earth, even untreated concrete. So if you don't have grass in your yard or you don't have a yard, you have a patio that's touching the earth. If you step on that concrete, you can measure it and you will see that you are grounded. Have a tree nearby. If you touch the leaves of that tree, that will ground you. If you have pavers that are untreated and touching the earth, that'll work for you. If you're sitting like on a lake and you have rocks that are right there and just sitting in the earth and you're sitting on that rock, you're going to be grounded. Water is another wonderful place that you can ground. So if you're in a lake or you're swimming, you will be grounded. One of the most ideal places to ground is at the beach. So especially at the water's edge. So if you are fortunate enough to live on or near the beach, I recommend getting out there as much as possible. Most of us have experienced being at the beach, and when we vacation and we spend time in the sun and near the water, we feel so much better. And oh my gosh, our anxiety is lessened. And it is not just from being on vacation. There is actually a phenomenon happening by absorbing those electrons from the earth. And in addition, when we're near the water, we have all of those negative ions in the air that we're inhaling as well. And that even adds to the benefits. Now, some of the things that you unfortunately can't naturally ground on are asphalt. That's a man-made material, and it just does not have the conductivity, even if it's touching the earth. And then most of the materials within our home will not ground us, like our carpets or ceramic tile or wood floors, just unfortunately don't ground us. The place that you could is if you happen to have a concrete floor that's untreated in your garage. That will ground you if it's touching the earth. Same with if you have a basement with a concrete floor that is touching the surface of the earth. Most likely you'll be able to ground there. So those are some of the areas outdoors that if you want to go ahead and just get started, you'll see amazing benefits. Nothing beats earthing naturally outside. Standing in that dewy grass, standing on the beach, nothing's going to beat it.